Okay, hello and welcome to episode 17 of Kingmaker. If we can get... No, we don't want anyone killed. We have, video. Okay, are we all ready? Okay, so, last time you, had some fun with a werewolf, and I believe 3 out of the 4 of you are now, players know that you're werewolves, but your characters don't yet. And you still had some spiders rampaging around your kingdom. You built a farm, and then the spiders came in and destroyed it.
Yeah, fucking spiders.
Yeah. Fuck those spiders.
Okay.
Man, who let them in? What idiot let them in?
So, what would you like to do now? I believe you have had a rest. You should all be healed up and ready to go out.
Should we go deal with the spiders quickly?
Yes, that'll be your first port of call.
Okay.
Wise decision, Zara.
How you going to track down the spiders?
I mean, only if they're in our kingdom, there's not many places they can be, thankfully.
Well, they're in one of 3. Yes, they're in one of 3 squares. That is correct.
Is that causing a problem? Are people like reporting where they are?
I mean, they reported that they destroyed your farms.
So you know the
Sounds
farms
an
are
idea.
like out
Easy.
here.
Well, there we go then. Let's go to the farms. That's what
Okay.
must be there.
So you're gonna... Okay. Yep.
I'm good at survival, so I can try and track them down on our way. Just
Okay.
to make sure
Oh.
they haven't headed further west.
I mean, it's bad enough you brought them.
That's unfortunate timing. Does seem suspicious, new recruit.
Actually, I do believe they invaded your city at one point as well, right?
Probably.
God.
So,
Yeah, they did actually.
Would you like to roll a survival check to see if you can find them before you head out?
Absolutely. Boom, that was not a 1.
Anyone
Great
else?
job, Rob.
Actually, I forgot
Hey,
to
I'll
say
go.
that.
I'll try to. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm pretty good at this, but I'll try.
Oh, there
Mine
it
was
is.
the one.
So I have to do it.
Zara, you're very sure that they are not here.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Nicholas shows his true powers.
On the flip side, Hakelis and Bram, you're able to track down the spiders' tracks, and you know exactly where they are. They're currently on the banks of the river. Looks like they're setting up a den.
What does Bram say, Bruce?
Such an interesting question.
What do you mean?
I personally appreciate it.
His track card says not, but he's claimed Bram.
It says Bram
It might be my
Furrows and
token.
underneath Bruce.
No, mine says Bruce and then Bruce.
Weird.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
mine
first-
is the same as what Ben sees. It might be my token, my prototype token.
It should
I
be.
Oh,
think it
yeah.
renames it when you change the name.
No, it should
This
be-
is just what he wants his real life persona to be.
No, your token your token name is Bram.
Oh, what have I done?
No, you fucked everything.
No, because I checked your prototype tokens. They are correct.
Hang on, maybe I'll-
Configuration. Yeah, just yeah, it was open recorrect, but it is actually correct. It was correct on mine.
I don't know. Yeah, it's not correct on mine either. It's like,
Oh, wait,
like
hang on.
everywhere else.
That's
Okay,
the
so I have to
party.
roll something. Crafting. Wasted that
Wasted a
one.
natural 20.
And it's still says Bruce for me. It's weird.
Yeah.
I'm fine with it. I don't mind, If you guys did associate like this tough, cool
Oh, yeah,
character with me, it wouldn't be
interesting.
such a bad thing.
Yeah, I'm starting to think it's not a mistake, like Val said.
Weird.
Maybe Chang subconsciously, nothing to do with me.
No, it's just weird that it's correct on mine, but it's incorrect on
Not
everyone
for
else's.
else. Yeah.
That is actually
It's all
really,
good.
really, really fucking strange.
Okay, so here you go. You've headed to the
We are in the
can
Greek.
delete that. Yeah, you're
I know there's a sea.
yeah, there you go. You can set yourselves up in your
And such a fine opportunity for us to prove ourselves by slaying that which plagues the kingdom.
so what are you guys doing now? You know there's somewhere around here setting up a
A nest.
a nest. Yes, that's the one. A nest.
Hmm.
Well, let's look around for said nest, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
let's do
Yep. Yep.
that. Yeah, well, the ones that are coming out now.
Okay. Anyone else? Strictly
all of
speaking, Bram did see where they were. No. The self-important ruler. No. Yeah, the self-important ruler hasn't rolled perception yet. You know where they are, so you don't need to run forward.
It's
Oh,
kind
okay.
of what he has peons for.
Yeah, I mean, it's true, but roll perception.
You're pretty sure that they're coming from behind Hechelus.
Spitzer attack! Run! They've trapped
Bram?
us.
You, if you keep moving forward, I am just going to engage you guys in combat.
There's
Uh,
only two of them, Achilles.
Yeah, you can
They're
see
clearly
them.
over there.
You can see them setting up a big web trap over here.
They're crafty.
Okay.
Careful, Bram. These creatures.
I'll
They
put
know
my
too
great
much.
sword out. No,
Beware.
no. They're stupid spiders, and once we triumph over them, the people will know our strength. Time to prove yourself, ruler, with me by your side. And
You're young, kid. You don't know yet. You can't underestimate your opponent.
how old are you?
I don't know. I'm saying, let me check. I don't know how old I am.
So it just hangs
Bram,
back and gives El Kazel like a look like, oh fuck, here we go again.
Hey, I'm an elder age of 21. Okay. How
I
old are you?
am 12 years older than you. I'm almost half again your age. So don't call me
Child.
kid, you piece of
Child.
What?
My son.
Wait, what?
shit. Okay. No, I'm 33, you're 21, and you're a midget to boot, like, I don't look up to you. Not anymore.
They're
but
both
I look down on
young.
you.
Yeah. Well, of course. This is elf, right? How old are you?
93.
Yeah. See. Yeah. Freaking kid.
Yeah,
It's okay.
exactly triple my age. You know,
Yes.
hang on, no, that is not how math works.
No, that is
I'm-
not how math works. If you're
Bram does not think
33,
about it, and he charges it. Look, I'm an int-dump character, I'm just trying to roleplay, even out of character now, guys. Getting into character.
okay, you're charging
Bram's
in.
gonna draw his
Okay,
great sword and start charging.
set your
Initiative.
initiatives. Yes.
Should we use the rolls we already did, or just roll again?
You can use the rolls you already did.
You will need to do that first because they're all secret.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let me start this one there.
Oh my god.
We rolled terrible.
So, well, that's why I was like,
Yeah.
you know. Okay, you're up, Bram.
Well,
You said you're fucked, Bram.
I mean, that seems pretty normal.
ooh.
Bram is rolling well tonight. What's going on?
Yeah. He rolled well
Yeah,
last
he
night
was-
too, actually. Sometimes.
Got wrecked.
So I guess the first thing that I will do, I'm going to cast Bane.
Bane.
Yeah. Spells. What is this?
Oh god, does this have a... Please tell me this is the aura. Oh my god, no.
10 foot. Yeah. Good luck with that. You can't do anything. Well, actually, how far is it away? No, just Amanon emission. So yeah, you're screwed.
Yeah, I was
you-
hoping
you-
it would put an aura on me, like, blast, so that I can at least know where it is, but...
Well, no, you can. Can't you just drag spell effect on you? No.
Well,
Yeah,
that's the
sure.
effect from the spell, it's not the aura.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah, it's not.
You know
well,
why?
it's not an aura, but
Because it has a save attached, and the auras are only off or on. They can't be off or on based on a spell save.
Well, have fun with that.
So you should probably just use blast.
I guess for now I will add that back. I cast blast for now. Boom.
Oh, yours
Ah,
have to be.
It's 15 feet. It might have changed in remaster. I think it used to start at 10.
Used to start at 5.
Oh, that's even. Actually, you are right.
Yeah, it used to be fucking
That's
tiny.
horrible.
Okay.
So I'll cast that, and then as my third action, I will cast upon myself shield,
Okie dokie. That is the end of your turn.
steadying myself, ready for our opponents. He can't possibly get me.
Well, then he won't. You put up a bunch of like stuff, and it's like, yeah, I don't wanna deal with you.
Look, they fear the light.
Thankfully,
After
He's-
attacking me, I am absolutely using my reaction.
yeah, you can do that.
I just had to quickly long rest because I was not long rest.
Yes, okay. Your reaction puts a wall right.
Yeah, she has.
Yeah, it does. I've just got to find it.
I believe it's what 5 plus 2 hardness.
Yeah.
It destroys the wall in the one hit.
It's not added all my cantrips.
And then it's going to miss the second attack, which is about right. Okay, Zara.
Sorry, give me 2.
That's okay.
It's one I usually use.
Earth one or
Fucking garden one. Custodian of Groves and Gardens. There we go. There we go. Just fix my apparitions. There we go. Alright, well, I think what I will do is... Yeah, fuck this spot.
melee ignition. That's a hit. Yes.
Not bad roll.
Pretty good. Oh, you got one more action left, don't you? Yeah.
I do, and I may as well, since that one died really easy. Just on the other spire. I think it's
Yep.
in range.
30
35
feet.
feet. But yeah, but it means I can center the burst like there.
Yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah.
range, yeah.
That is a success.
I rolled quite well on that then.
Interest. Oh, that's because you had the other one targeted.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Minus
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, how the fuck does it...
7. And I believe it gets bleed. Does it get the bleed on a success? You get it on a success, no. Actually, it should have taken half that. Plus.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's, yeah, persistent is only on a failure.
Yep. Okay. LK's all. After last week's combat, you're like, oh, this was really easy.
I figure they would be. They're just like hunting spiders, right?
Yes.
Never know. We demon spiders.
All the more reason why it's so strange that they
They took out a
destroyed.
whole farm.
Yeah, exactly.
Our kingdom sucks, guys.
Someone set it up to us.
Okay, and with that, you have successfully solved the kingdom encounter. So
I feel like That was
We-
quite
we-
anticlimactic for the damage they wrought on our kingdom.
Yeah, perhaps we need like some basic guards to protect them.
I believe with that, Kingdom Encounter, you get 30 experience for solving that.
I did advocate for hiring an army, but we'll get around to it.
Alas, it's expensive to have to pay for it to keep with it.
What you think about is the money and the people suffer. We need strength.
Actually,
Actually,
it actually wasn't the money that was the issue. It was the lack
Food.
of food.
Which is
Yeah.
why we built the farm, you know? It is what it is.
Okay, what are you guys
It's all
doing
our
now?
rules' fault.
hey,
That is true. It is your ruler's fault.
never. Head goes to accept blame for anything.
We need to go looking for something to do with these werewolf bites.
Well, I don't know. I don't know the people here. Well, still new to this place, honestly. But I remember they talking about some kind of like herbalist, something like that, up north.
Yeah, there's an alchemist up north. They've dealt with the kingdom in the records, and I think there was mention of an old witch in the woods that helped them with a hermit.
Well, perhaps we can go meet them. You know, we haven't met our new subjects anyways, so it'd be nice to see them.
Now, which
I
one are we
like it.
going to first?
I feel like as Mike goes over, just like gonna go by there. Hey, we're a new ruler. Like, oh yeah, the new one, the one that just, the one that, which one was it? I can't remember. It changes from week to week. It's like- oh man, cold. It is cold. I don't have a preference. I don't have a preference.
Do we know? Would the records know where the witch lady lives?
Yeah.
Was she in one of these somewhere near the elk temple? Was it?
No, she
Like,
was.
It's right next to our kingdom.
Oh
I think they're the same one.
Here, old Bedlam, I think. Yeah. Down here. She also wanted the mushrooms, which I don't
Did
think
we
you ever
find
got.
them? No, we haven't found them yet.
We got killed
We got
instead.
killed after, right?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, we did find them. Yeah, we did. Yeah, right. Yeah. Elga, that's her name.
Yeah. Were any of you alive for
No.
Oh, good.
No.
This is great. This is brilliant, by the way.
So we don't even know about her, do we?
No, you would have records of them making a deal with.
Some of the other counselors who are not going on expeditions
Yeah.
also have the info.
Yeah. So I'm assuming that you're sending back, reports back to your kingdom while you're
Got
out.
journals we
Yeah.
left in
Yeah,
our
yeah.
bed chambers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that bad. We have some record keeping ability here. Alright. Well, Elga's probably closest. Why don't we go see her?
Okay. You're gonna spend half a day traveling down to go see the old witch.
Yeah.
You know roughly where she is, so it's not hard to find. Come across the dilapidated mud hut atop a small hummock in the middle of a fetid mass. You see the scarecrow that was up that still doesn't like visitors. And you see Elga watching as you guys approach. Aha! I see new rollers. Well, it is good to make your acquaintance once again.
Of course, my dear lady. I am Achilles. And I heard your lovely name is Elga.
Yes.
Let
So,
me ask you a question.
yes. What would you like to know?
So, how do you think how we can ask this without our character? Maybe someone character would know, like,
Well, you can ask about werewolf bites, right?
girls. Sure.
Well, we've got the
Yes.
other guy who's our scapegoat too, remember?
Yeah, so you can ask about it, see if you know anything that.
Just asking for a friend, right, guys?
Yeah. Yes, I've heard. What would happen if, in case some foolish person got bit by a werewolf?
It depends. Werewolves tend to spread their curse. So if you got bitten, you are potentially infected.
What about Scratch with his claws?
Potentially infected.
What about it breathed on us?
You drank its pee? Why would you do that?
No, look, I think,
He's just asking for a friend. Don't worry about it.
I'm concerned about it, and if it's airborne.
Airborne? No. You have to be. It has to transfer saliva or like whatever the gunk that's in its nails into your bloodstream.
Is it all bodily fluids?
Yes.
Oh no. Nora, you had sex with it? Oh god.
No, I didn't, but I'm a woman of science and
Just curious.
mysticism.
I would not recommend having sex with a werewolf while it's in werewolf form. Very vicious, prone to eating its whatever it's enjoying at the time.
Sure.
Yes, but it would be a true feat of strength to go through that and survive.
Not everything's about strength and ground.
Only if you well, to be fair, only if you like getting turned into a werewolf.
I'm adulting.
Are there any cures for werewolves?
Oh yes, there's a couple. There's obviously Wolfsbane. He takes a look at you guys. Though, I probably would not recommend that for you.
And why not?
Well, it's a very deadly poison.
Do you see any weaklings before you?
Yeah.
Let's just say that it is one of the most deadly poisons you can come across. I would not recommend taking it.
How do we know if we're infected?
Well, I can do a ritual if you wish.
We are all bitten.
I see. Well,
Hey,
I do know of a remedy. If you have not transformed yet, I could potentially make a cure.
That would probably be for the best. We were bit only a few days ago.
However, I do require some mushrooms in order to do this.
But there was something about mushrooms.
Alligator gets their mushrooms one way or another.
And unfortunately, I am fresh out. Your previous group said they would go get some. Unfortunately, they did not return.
We heard all about them. Where did you tell them they could find the mushrooms?
And she
We'll
like
set out.
points across the river down there.
Oh my god, it's the Kame lands. We can't do that.
Death. Destruction.
Actually, we did explore a lot of the other
It's the
area.
death belt. That's what we're in Camelot.
Oh, this is what we're doing.
You've only lost your party twice in
Yeah.
the Kame lands.
And then
So
Garrett
all
died
that-
here, so that's why we stopped exploring. We would have found the mushrooms. So close.
Well, we should go get these mushrooms for this remedy of yours then.
I assume you have dealt with the werewolf.
Are we?
Indeed.
Well, he will probably need the other cure.
So you did
Oh,
not
yeah.
kill him.
Now
Hmm.
we captured him. For science.
It wasn't his fault. He was a rampaging beast after all.
I might have a way to cure him as well, but it requires mushroom.
Okay.
Only we had to pick to sniff him out, but alas, you've told us where it is, so we should go find it.
We'll bring back as many as we can carry, and I can carry a lot.
Do you have a rowboat by any chance?
Unfortunately, you're going to have to go around.
Okay.
You only spent half a day getting here, so you can spend half a day getting back. You won't use any Russians doing this, so.
Hey guys, maybe we can head west. Pick up the what's left of the previous ruler.
No, not the previous ruler. The
the ruler. Yeah, sorry, the 2 rulers.
Oh
ago.
yeah. Yeah. That reminds me, I still have to pick up my gear from frickin' Schmindy. Oh. But
Hey,
yeah.
that's a Monday problem. Don't worry
Okay,
about
what do you guys? Where are you guys going?
Yeah, we should go and get the corpse of Autumn, right? And whatever my I've forgotten her name. Is that long?
it. Lyra.
Do we
Lyra,
have any?
we
Do we
stop
have
that?
any like useful gear on us? Or...
I guess we'll find out. You didn't have any potions on you. That's part of the reason why you died.
Yeah.
Are you sure you don't want to
Oh,
like get some potions?
Yeah, that's
yeah, I
what
was
we
just
got.
thinking that now that we're insulting Vaden for not having potions and then realizing we are no different.
Exactly.
We'll go
Alright,
back home. and-
Armor attuned. Wait.
I should have one
I think
potion
it-
on me.
Oh god.
Well, Elga, before we leave, please, do you happen to have any potions, healing potions, so we can procure?
Ah, of course. I only have a few because unfortunately nobody has gotten my mushrooms yet.
Yes, this must seem very important to you. Yes.
What level are you guys? What level is the potions you want?
5.
Okay, what are they called now? They're called something else.
I have healing potion lesser. That's a little.
Okay.
What's 5 though? I don't know.
There's healing potions and elixirs of life, both heal.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what's more appropriate.
She has 4 healing potion lessers you can buy. They're 12 gold each.
Oh, we have money for that. Pretty sure.
So it's 48 gold if you want all 4 of
Yeah,
them.
just buy them all. We have 302 gold.
Yeah, let's just
Um,
buy 'em.
Okay.
We have them in the lesser healing potions as a party stash too.
We have 1.
I grabbed 3 and we have
Oh.
5 others. Yeah, there's 1 in its own stack and then there's another stack of 4.
Let's just buy
I don't
all
know
of
that
it.
it costs 1 on its own, you know.
Yeah, let's just buy them all anyways.
It's got a GM node in it, doesn't it?
Okay, I bought them all, and I'm going to take away 48 gold pieces.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we'll just. That's good to have. I will take. I'll just add. I already have 1, so I'll just add. 1.
Okay. Which way are you guys going? Are you going west to the Blighted Hollow, being aware that you cannot cross over to the Mud Bowl if you go west? Because you don't know a way across this tile here.
Can't they go on like the south edge of it? Or-
Potentially you can. You can cross into this zone
just
here.
one hex.
Well, no, it's actually 1, 2. It would be 3. It would be 2 hexes.
Oh, we can't go directly from this one to this one?
No, that's a big lake in that one.
I mean, I don't think it's a huge risk personally. Well, it is a risk. We've not been in that zone at all. It's just 2
Right?
hexes though.
Let's do it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
And we have
Okay.
all the loot as well, so we should be good.
Then
Yeah,
you
we
need to spend a ration as you move into this one.
Can I be spending my time foraging, Chang? Because I am actually a forager, as they call me back home. So I can provide sustenance for other people, and I automatically get a success if I will get less than a success to subsist.
Okay. Sure. You can forage. So you
yeah,
can
one
feed
of
what?
those
2
food,
people or 3 people?
With this, I can.
Oh,
four
5.
other
Okay.
people.
So yeah, sure. You can provide for the party. Roll a
Even
survival
without
check.
rolling, I get a success.
Right. Some nuts.
It's just a success, right? Because I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is really strong.
If you get a critical success, I'll tell you. But for now, it's just a
Okay.
success.
Bram will just be like, you know, as we're moving, collecting food. Like, you know. None of it's meat though, so.
Berries and mushrooms and...
Yeah,
Also,
but Bram knows the right mushrooms to pick.
This is your survival check, right? So. You don't know when it hits you. Alright, also, my issue's not happening on the server, so yeah, it's strictly related to Bruce's janky server.
Sorry, what?
No,
You just called your
I'm
server
not kidding.
janky.
No, I'm kidding. It's not your server. It's Ben's janky server.
Thank you.
Okay.
I apologize for impugning it.
Okay, you're gonna spend another half a day. So you guys, you don't know the exact location, but you can field a guess based on the journal and the absolute terror that the rest of your party, the rest of you guys had when you came across this last time. Lighted Hollow. Would you like to head straight in?
Bram, you're strong. You got this. I'm right behind you.
I'll take
Yes,
point.
we should kill this tree. We can't let it harm the dryads.
Hmm.
Do you remember what
Yes,
map I
previous ruler
used?
was a coward, clearly.
What was
But at
that,
least he
sorry?
gave us
Mm.
knowledge.
Do you remember if there was a map or?
The map was just the same
Was it?
map.
It wasn't the creek map.
Yeah, I'm
It
just
was.
trying to. Well, maybe it was. Let me just check the
Because-
creek.
Because we were near the top. We didn't go anywhere. We just
Oh,
we were
okay.
near the top. We came out of the top and then that's it. We immediately attacked. So there was no like we didn't go down to the creek
Yeah,
itself.
Vaden
but-
didn't see much of the map because he was unconscious for like everything after the very
thought it
start.
was like
of
the
round
less-
one.
Less alive looking map than the creek.
Maybe I just remember there were forests like near the top, but like not in the middle, but near the top, like it was on those left and right sides. But
The creek has a big cluster of trees near the middle.
Oh, it wasn't that map. If I can't find the map, I'll just use a different one. Just it's definitely not that
Yeah,
one.
when you find the corpses of Lyra and Autumn, you'll know.
This map still has Thor and Golker on it.
Oh wow. I guess it wasn't Autumn. It was Autumn again.
Yeah.
Who died?
yeah, that's right.
Again.
Again.
Wasn't any of
The second
those.
coming of order.
Yeah.
Indeed.
No,
I was like, after the second time he died, I was like, I give up on the land bucket.
It's a shame she didn't live, because like we could have developed a messiah complex around her.
We have to burn down all the forests just to make sure Autumn can never come back.
She's come back from the dead, but
Yeah,
we
we were,
were cave.
we'll use this map this time. Oh, I didn't mean to just delete the party. God damn it.
No, we killed again. It's like, oh, you guys, do we have so many like plus items? Do you guys all your stuff? Like, sure, okay. Yeah, we have a cold iron flaming fast sword. Isn't it? I thought that was
Yeah,
gonna
it
be
belonged
for...
to the previous ruler.
Yeah. But you can't use it, or you don't care about it.
I use great swords because I'm actually I guess it wouldn't really be a
Barbed
difference in
sword?
damage, would it?
You can use it two-handed, yeah.
Yeah, you just rip it.
Probably better actually, 'cause it's cold iron.
Yeah, the cold iron is good, but it doesn't have versatility, so I'd rather have a cold iron great sword.
It says two-handed.
Yeah, but yeah, there is
Yeah,
a.
but it's not versatile damage because great sword can be slashing or piercing.
Sure.
So
I mean,
I feel like it's better.
But I mean, well, when is piercing going to make the fight ever?
Are we told to use axes
Maybe one day.
against the tree?
Yes.
That's what Garrick would have brought back as knowledge, as a sole survivor.
Okay.
Did you,
Hey.
probably should have bought a great axe, right? To bring with us?
Well, I mean, there's an axe in the price dash, so the battle axe won't use that. But yeah.
Okay.
I'm not a coward. I
Tough
use
scholars
great
like-
swords.
Damn it, bro. Not everything's about being a coward. It's like, use your brain.
Imagine using a puny axe.
Yeah, I just.
It's unbefitting of a warrior like myself.
Fine. Alright, so we're doing our.
No. You found the location specified. That's all that's happened so far.
Alright, I'll take a look around to attempt to not be caught off guard.
All you currently see is trees.
Lovely area.
Oh, very good, very good. Zada, you see a very suspicious tree over here.
I will point it out to everyone.
Okay. Bram, I'm gonna start the encounter now. But you can organize a little bit. Please roll initiative.
Do you want new ones, or are you going to
No, I'm using the 2 that rolled. I'm just going to use your rolls.
Oh, yeah.
So, is there anything you guys want to do before we start the actual encounter? You know where the enemy is at this point. Yeah, I'll even play it for you. There you go.
Like I could cast Bless?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. That's what I'm asking you. If there's anything you want to do now, you can.
I will.
I guess I'll step in front of our ruler, and if everyone agrees we can charge, I'll cast Bless before we go in, and I'll draw my greatsword.
And I will.
You gotta be closer as well, because it's really far up the fucking head of us.
I will immediately go into my. I will inspire people with my stance.
Yeah, you can start your stance if you want. You can make sure you bless. Are you blessing everyone again, Bruce?
How close do we think we could get to it?
Um,
Before we would, like... Before we would lose any advantage we have now, I guess.
you're not 100% sure, but you're pretty sure that if you get within, if you're within striking distance, it will immediately attack you. You remember you got told that, so you're probably going to say 30 to 40 feet away before it's ready. It will strike out at you.
Yeah, I mean...
Also, it might be good if you can, Zara, to like do your recall knowledge now, so you can.
So I would say about there, which is about 35 feet away, would be the closest you could get before it attacked you.
I bet this stupid tree thinks it's got the drop on us.
I will... Could I do a recall knowledge on it?
Of course.
Beforehand? I have it targeted? Sorry, no.
That's okay. So what would you like to know about it?
Resistances.
It is resistant to bludgeoning and piercing. You also critically succeeded, so you know it's weak to axes, and you know its weakest save is reflex.
Nice, okay. Bludgeoning's annoying, because I think that's what my primary blasting spell does.
Yeah, I'm bludgeoning and piercing. That's all I have. I don't have slashing.
So you guys could get up to there or there. Those 2 squares there are the safe squares.
Well, I'll keep the lead, and I guess we're walking in, right?
Walk.
Why is this adding ignition to a 3rd rank cast spell? It's a cantrip, people.
I know, right? Okay.
I'm ready to fucking start charging in.
If everyone's positioned, the moment you step there, Bruce, the combat will begin. For anyone.
Okay. Alright.
Okay, combat begins. So, I can now reveal what it actually rolled. It goes first.
Surprised. Alright, Brom, nice knowing you.
So,
Thank you. It's also been nice knowing you, ruler.
But Graham will never die.
So, fun fact, because you guys actually saw it, it doesn't get to do its cool ability, which one shot your last ruler.
Yay.
So it's just going to run up and try and beat the living stuffing out of Bram.
Immediate crit.
Hey.
Nice. Nice. Good job.
Thing is dangerous. And that's the end of its turn.
That's it. That's
Still
it.
alive?
He's still alive. It used 2 actions to get there.
I'm gonna have one more action, otherwise you're gonna fuck.
No, it would have been fine.
Okay, it's Zara's go.
Oh wait, hang on. My greatsword is on the ground.
Yeah, you should probably pick that up.
Leave it behind.
God damn it.
What's wrong?
We don't have to do this early. Protect a tree, I'm gonna put it right there.
You can. I think you can drag it on yourself.
Well, let me try.
I think it's called Protect a Tree.
I cannot drag it on.
Okay,
unfortunately.
that's fine. So you want to put it there?
Yes, please.
Okay.
It's a rank 3, so it should have 30 hit points.
Okay, 30 hit points it is.
And my last action Yeah, I may as well.
Okay.
I just realized your bless is the same as my thing.
It
my
succeeded.
martial stance.
Alright, so we'll take half of the damage.
I don't-
Which is, yeah, obviously just half of the fire, probably.
Did you know that?
that's that sucks.
Your bless is the same as my martial stance. They're both status bonuses.
Well, sounds like you fucked up.
I made my character first.
Well, okay. Martial stance gives saving throws against mental effects,
That too,
and
yeah.
fear. So,
His
Okay.
is broader.
Bram, it is
Yeah.
your turn.
Fuck you, then. Sorry about that disagreement, Chang. I didn't want it to have to affect anyone else, but I guess Vaden didn't think that. Bram would like to.
You got this, Bram. You got this, Bram. Fight to the death.
I mean, I don't even remember if it had an attack of opportunity. I'm in trouble if it does. I'm going to cast. I'm going to cast Weapon Surge.
Okay. Good to know.
Okay, and then with my next 2 actions, I will cast Warding Aggression.
Okay.
Oh wait, hang on. No. I guess I make a strike, and
Yes.
then I apply that. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Weapon Surge also doesn't stack with Bless or the Martial Stance. I'm just gonna unpick Evadens one so I still feel good.
Oh,
nice.
nice.
Barely critted.
You crit it back,
Okay.
fuck yeah.
But that also means you get the +3 status bonus to AC instead of +2.
Shit, yeah.
That's amazing.
Everything's working.
You have critical specialization, don't you?
Yes, I do. I'm.
Okay, it is off guard to all attacks until the beginning of your next round.
Ooh,
Yeah, that worked out well.
big slam from Bram.
El casual.
Oh, the tree.
Why did the tree move? What the fuck?
I think I had it selected and
Oh.
must have accidentally pressed ASD or something.
What should cower before my strength?
Oh. Oh.
And I put poison on that one. I don't know if it's poison resistant or not.
Damage. Which poison was it?
This one.
It succeeded. Okay, you have one thing left. One attack. Okay.
Well done.
Achilles.
It's time to show the might of Achilles. So he's gonna go into the evil stuff. I already did that earlier, so I'm just gonna go straight into my good old Shadow Sheath javelin. So
You really should have started with the Mountain Breaker one and just hit him. But
the problem is like that's blunt too, which is I mean I was afraid to get near her. I was wanting to fight from range, but
I mean that's fair. It's just you would have done probably way more damage.
maybe. So I'm gonna do my first attack. Use my martial stance, not this less bullshit. Oh, there you go, nice. Damage.
I mean, that being said, I'm not in his bless. I'm only getting your bonus, so.
Oh shit! I forgot to
extend the
So
range
it-
for free.
Yeah, I have this feature, so when I hit it with a strike, once per
Okay,
turn, I can
yeah.
increase it.
Okay, that's fair. Go ahead. You have to do that. That's
Yep.
Are you sure you are you sure you're gonna bother? Because I'm pretty sure you'll probably. Oh, maybe not. Maybe the tree will live. You got 2 more attacks.
Yep. Also like
Oh, hey, look, guys, it's the piercing damage guy.
I know. Hey, you have blood.
Imagine being a loser.
Are you slashing everyone? I have no slashing at all. Unfortunately, sad, but yeah.
Yeah. You perfectly designed a character to not be effective in this encounter, but it's okay. It's only one encounter.
Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, so I keep attacking. There's nothing else I can do, but it's particularly great. So, actually, I'll try to blind it too. Actually,
That's a good choice. That could potentially save Bram's life.
all right. Blinding of the needle.
Okay. So make a strike.
Yep. Okay, so let's do a super attack. Yeah.
Probably should have done that first rather than the attack, but
Probably. Let's see what pulls up with these picks again. All right. So second attack.
should definitely have done that.
Hairpoint that. Oh, actually, let me give myself hair points first.
Yeah, okay. I probably should have given you all
Ben,
3.
what do you think your new number is going to be when you roll again?
-1.
Oh,
Nice. I hit.
Yes, you
Alright, so-
did.
Strike at the trees. That doesn't exist.
Alright, roll your damage.
Go for the eyes, boo. Alright. Let's see.
and if it makes a save, you can just dazzle it.
So it did succeed.
Damage is a little time, but I will.
It's blinded for wait, hold on. Save become. So it
Or blinded. Yeah.
so it succeeded, so it's not blinded. But
Can I just spark this? Actually,
That's still not doing your spirit damage.
yeah, so
no, it's not.
it's
Yeah,
-4. Yeah, I know. -4. Are you gonna what are you doing? One more attack?
Yeah, can I spark it?
Yeah, because you've got your the mournful.
Yeah.
Yeah, dazzle it,
Should
yeah.
be able to dazzle, so I'll dazzle.
Okay, so you dazzle.
Spark resonance, which means yeah, I have to the aim is gets moved to the Times Breaker instead.
Okay. What are you doing with your last action?
I don't want to be close to us. So I'm gonna make sure I pick up my item. I wish my character sheets wouldn't be a pain in these things. Let's pick up. Yeah, nothing else I can really do. That's great. I'm just gonna pull up. I already have my weapon out, so I will unfortunately move up to protect
Okay.
that mass friend. Actually, yeah.
Your
So I'll
what
step.
friend,
I'll step forward with a step. So I'll just step. That's it for me.
Okay, so
Also means I guess stay in range of the
+3 on
tree.
my AC against it, baby. A +3.
What's that?
What do you
Try to
have?
hit the-
What do you
hit the tree
have?
first?
Huh?
22 AC.
first
But yeah, we
strike.
have a tree to save you. At least she hopes she will keep you alive.
Yes,
It missed.
20 was on the dazzle check.
That's so annoying.
See, I saved you.
God
Killing
damn
does
it!
some good work sometimes, I agree.
Yes.
It missed and it fucked up the dazzle.
See? You're blinded by my
You're
shine of
lucky
my,
against Bruce. Oh my god.
my brilliance.
There you go. You got some luck finally. Unlike last time you encountered this thing. Zara.
Okay.
You know what's funny? You didn't need to put the tree down.
No, I didn't.
But we didn't
I could have.
know.
I could have fireballed instead
Okay.
with
okay,
my
you-
one third-rank spell slot.
Okay, well, Zara did was gave me a moment to shine. That's all. She was being
no.
a gracious subject.
What Zara did was make sure that if things went badly, we would still be safe.
That's
And I
true.
appreciate that.
That's her job. That's why she's the
And-
wise bitch.
Also
Actually-
make sure that killers might not have gotten the killing blow, which is even better.
Yeah. It really was versus +3 AC that really, really helped there, too.
Pretty good.
+3 is pretty insane for a bonus.
That's a hit.
Oh, good off guard.
It
Yeah.
is a spell slot though, and I only have 4 ever.
Oh, actually, Chang,
Yes.
it wouldn't still be off.
Yes, it would. It's the
Oh, it's until his turn.
beginning of Bram's turn.
Okay.
You have one more action.
That, and then for my last action, I'm gonna sustain Earth Spile.
Okay.
It's like, to be fair, do you even need your spell slots or anything else? I mean, obviously, Bless is useless given that I have inspiring stance.
That is a failure.
Bless isn't a spell slot for me. I have it instead of my healing font,
Oh, so it's more useless. Should I take
so I don't have healing.
You should heal your.
I exchanged my healing for that.
You.
No, that's the 3 of my actions, so it's Bram. I've softened him up for you, Bram.
Okay, it is no longer off guard. Just let me do that. Okay.
Well, I mean, I don't even need. I'm gonna save my magic. I am just going to strike it to death.
Are you?
It's okay, but he's a hero point.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because I accidentally forgot to take it from inspiring martial stance of blessed, so it fucked it up.
Of course.
Honestly. Yeah. That's a pretty big hit.
And you chop down the tree. Congratulations, you have saved the nymph.
What weak ruler would be taken down by this creature?
Bram roars into the sky as he hacks it down with his greatsword, and he keeps slashing at it.
Also, whoever rolled was Zara. You notice this.
Ooh.
Look at that.
Oh,
success. I think someone might have loved that. He got killed by this.
yeah, they would have.
And you can also recover the corpses of Autumn and Lyra.
Like,
So you can grab their equipment now.
check this out. She'll take
Sorry,
the
please.
silver ring for herself. Put the rest in the stash.
Who wants to dance?
Good for needle darts.
Actually, I'll dance. There we go. I can dance. I'm performance.
That is only a moderate 4 encounter, by the way.
It
I think we
doesn't have
handled
much
it
health.
pretty well.
I think it's not much health. It's just it's weak to happens to weak to certain things that we were good at.
Yeah.
Or
That apparently that is easier than the werewolf fight you had.
No way.
That's according to this. That is
Well,
how it is
I
balanced.
mean, none of us went down. I mean, the werewolf, we got taken almost all the way out.
It missed 3 of its attacks.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah, but I guess it also didn't have attack of opportunities that really fucked us in the werewolf fight.
That's true.
I didn't this one have attack of opportunity?
It
I
does.
did.
It
Yeah,
does,
I
but you have to miss it.
Oh, you miss it. Okay.
Oh, fuck. Also,
What
if I
is
didn't
it?
hero point, it might have.
Yes.
Yes!
What did you do?
Try dealing him.
Oh! Oh!
Jesus, maximum fucking damage? Are you kidding me?
Oh, good.
Oh, I slipped.
You just go down.
No, he's
No.
it's just funny.
Now I'm in downing range if he does it again.
Alright, I'm gonna put the Autumn again stuff in the price stash. She didn't have anything particularly useful. Just killer's kit and lock green hair. I'll take the lock green hair.
You found the hair.
Here you go. Let me try again.
Oh, you critically succeeded this time.
Ooh. Whoa. There's also,
I'll go down to 2 HP.
there's also wander breathe fire. That's nice. And rations.
There you go. You're all healed up now.
No, he really
Be in
isn't.
much better shape.
I can't see his life bar because he's got that blue ring on him.
Oh, I can end the encounter. There you go.
Oh, let me keep working on you then. Here, we'll go for a big one. Oh,
Risky surgery. I love it.
So what other character? It was Autumn and
Lyra.
again. Lyra.
I already raided through Light
Okay, cool. Alright, alright.
and put everything of value in the. And we don't want her just stock standard breastplate.
No.
Well, we have a full plate +1, so
Jesus.
You're rolling real well on your
you really like this Haley, I you.
Can't help it. I'm used to sticking clothes hangers in vaginas.
God damn.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god.
He's an abortion doctor, essentially.
Breastplate medium.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Are breastplates medium or heavy?
I believe breastplate's
Medium.
Why am I using?
I'm wearing a breastplate at the moment, which is medium.
Why aren't you wearing heavy?
Because I have 3 decks. That's why I'm not wearing a breastplate.
This would feel
Because
easier if our other healer was helping.
Oh,
I think
because I'm a cleric, Faden, and I don't get heavy armor proficiency.
really
And I
don't?
could get it, but I'm good with dex anyway, so I don't need
oh god.
heavy armor.
Okay, but yeah, it is medium the breastplate. But I'm just surprised. I just assumed that because you said your guys are very melee based that it would be. But
I think you need to do something specific for
There's a battle harbinger feat for it.
Yeah, you need to- there are-
dex anyway, so
yeah, you need to actually go for heavy armor if you want
I
it.
think war clerics can get it, or they only get medium.
they only get medium.
You can take
my
the sentinel
archetype-
dedication. Oh, you.
Yeah,
That's
I
your
could.
dedication.
Yeah, my archetype has a level 6 feat for it.
Yeah.
But, I'm not planning on taking it because I already have dex, and I'm planning to increase my dex more. So if eventually, if I survive, it'll be my dex will be better than Bulwark would anyway. And I need the speed. I need to get to people to, you know.
Okay,
get
what are
dex
you
up.
guys doing now? Congratulations on slaying the tree.
we have defeated one ruler slayer.
Hmm.
Maybe we should kill them all.
And where are the other ones? Hmm?
Gotta make our way over here now, don't we?
Yeah,
Yep.
to get the mushrooms. So we're going via the, and we're gonna dip into here briefly.
Do remember that you still have the quest to go to Teresa's Grove, so you can get
Oh,
the
yeah,
to get the whatchamacallit, the thing, so you can help out the fey creature in order to regrow the trees.
Oh
At least
yeah! Wow! Yeah.
Garrick was able to bring that information back, right?
Yes. Yeah. You would know all this stuff, right?
Yeah, we should probably do that first, shouldn't we?
We're in the area. The mushrooms aren't going anywhere.
Okay, so you spend half a day traveling back up to Teresa's Grove, and she approaches and says, I heard that your friends had fallen, but do you bring good news?
Of course, good man. We have slain the creature.
Excellent.
It was some kind of horrible tree monster thing. Twisted being.
It was a good fight.
Okay, so
It ended with our victory as always.
first, she thanks you profusely. She says that she hands over 1 primeval mistletoe and 5 free feather tokens.
Oh yeah, that's what we needed. The tree feather tokens.
Is her friend still badly injured?
No, he appears to have
Been healed?
Down.
I mean, it's been like 2 months, right?
Yeah, true.
Like,
We thought no one was going to save us from the evil tree.
so I dragged the primeval mistletoe in, and the other thing is feather tokens. 3 feather. Oh, okay. 3 feather tokens aren't. Feather tokens. We have 5 of those now. Okay. And she also says she'll help you in guarding the Null Marches. In that she will keep you informed and updated of any threats within the borders of the Null March. There's this entire treed area in the center. And she also grants you. She says if you would like, she can. You can rest here tonight. You don't. They will provide sustenance as well, so you don't have to use any rations.
Don't get any bran nuts tonight?
And you can have Bram's nuts for dinner if you want.
Yeah, I probably would have been foraging on the way here anyway, so if you want them, they're yours.
Okay. So, you spend the night. So, are you heading back here to hand in the quest over here?
Back to the lumber camp?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so,
I want it.
Melisay agrees. So coming back, you regrow the trees with the feather tokens. The wood, the lumberjacks are gone now. She says she will keep an eye out along the Greenbelt rivers for any troubles, and she'll spread word of your reasonable nature to the Fae, so long as you don't. Yeah.
Just so you know, this update's broken my spell casting.
Okay. She's also willing to teach you a ritual.
The ritual's just Zara, I assume, or can
Yeah.
Ram?
Of course I can. I can do everything.
Hold on.
Ritual.
Invigale. It essentially allows you to take control of a person's mind for it's what she was using on
Oh,
what it is.
I think I found it.
Yeah, so
Something
both of you can, I think both of you can learn it if you want.
Oh
What
yes.
a name. Inveigle.
Might need it.
Or Inveigle.
Invading.
I cannot cast it.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, she'll
Hey,
teach it to
everyone, is that
you.
Primal, like
We
I'll
can
learn it.
learn it. I just think we we can add it to our ritual book essentially.
Yeah, you can add it to your ritual book. So that's she'll also teach any future party members it. Cough, cough.
Only that. Also, you should probably take that missile to Zara, because it gives a nature bonus. You hold it. Or wait, wear it.
Yes.
What's it do?
Oh, it's +1 to item bonus to nature checks, and it has them their feature, which isn't really helpful for you, but the +1 item bonus to nature is still nice.
Oh yeah, I'll take that.
Or else.
Or else, so dirty. Yeah, basically you can put it on something item that makes it a runic weapon or body, so you can get +1 striking, which you really need at this point. But yeah.
Also, she also says as long as you're in this zone, so this is what zone is this? Tuskwater. She says as long as you don't build a settlement or a work area in this zone, she is quite happy to help with all other resolve any other problems in any of the other hexes in this zone. whether they be settlement or others. So, while there is no settlement or wart camp in this zone, you get a +2 to all checks made in Tuskwater.
So long as we don't build a settlement in or work in the Tuskwater.
No, in this specific tile.
Oh, okay, that's easy enough to
So
build.
if you don't build something in her basically her tile.
Hex, yeah, then we're good.
Yeah.
Alright, no problem. Of course, my dear.
Okay. So you used that one. So okay. So I'm taking you heading down to the mud bowl now.
Yeah, I think so, right? I think that was our goal, so
Yeah.
Let's go.
we're making up for what our predecessors failed at.
Yeah, I guess we can
Okay.
reconnoiter this hex.
Okay, so that's
Maybe
one,
we want to at least try and do that.
two. Okay,
Or is
so
it
you're
not?
gonna reconnoiter. Do you want to reconnoiter this one?
Yeah.
Okay. Reconnoiter. So here you come across the Isle of the Lizard King. So a small band of lizard folk are living in the muddy island in the middle of this particular swampy stretch of the river.
We were warned about them being nearby, actually, I think.
You were.
Your trade partner.
Yeah, they're like cool lizard people there, right?
So at the moment, no bridge connects the island to the riverbank, since it looks like the lizard folk simply just swim from the island when needed. The waters are relatively calm, but you have to swim out.
Wait, is it here or? Is
No,
it...
it's in the it's where you are now.
Okay. We can swim right.
This will be an athletics check, by the way. You don't have to visit now. You can just keep it in mind for the future as well.
We want to try and see if they're at least able to be negotiated with, right? Just in case. We can maybe send diplomats if we can.
So, a low, muddy hummock protrudes from the middle of the widening river, surrounded by a palisade of outward-facing, sharpened wooden stakes. The water of the river itself flows relatively serenely and are surely too deep for simply wade through. Beyond the palisade walls, tendrils of smoke rise from a handful of small mounds clustered around a single large mound. A simple wooden gate to the eastern side of the hummock seems to be the only entrance to the fortified island. Roll me some perception checks. This is just to check what you guys can see from the outside of, that description. Zara, from the looks of it, it's about 150 feet in diameter. Yep, okay, Achilles as well. It's about 150 feet in diameter. It sits only about 10 feet above the water level. The surrounding palisade is another 10 feet. And looks like the mounds are about 15 feet high as well.
Okay.
You do, if you want to head there, you will have to if you want to do it stealthily, you will have to do a stealth check, otherwise they will see you.
We have nothing to hide, do we?
No, of course not. These are our subjects anyways. We should go and treat with them. Be friends.
They could make interesting allies, I agree.
Let's know the area.
And if not, they could make a good fight instead.
Of course.
Okay. So each of you needs to make a athletics check, please, to swim out.
Easier said than done.
Easy.
It's almost a one. Jesus Christ.
I think I suck at this, so I might turn into an animal that can swim. Oh, I'm okay. Let's try swim.
Transform into a seahorse.
Yeah, turn into an orca.
Jesus. Okay.
I didn't roll. It didn't roll for some reason. Yeah,
You got a
what?
20.
No, you got a 20. You're fine.
Okay, then after refresh, it's not showing up for me. Okay.
Okay, so because it's calm water, it increases your success chance by 1. So Zara would have failed otherwise, but she gets a success. The rest of you critically succeed. So you can't critically fail, thankfully. So you guys make it onto the island. As you come up, you see 4 lizard folk. 2 in tower, 2 looking over the walls, and 2 at the gate. They look at you and grab their weapons. However, they are looking at you cautiously.
I'll greet them. Hello, my good friends. I'm Achilles, ruler.
The language.
Actually, you're right. I don't know English. I'll try talking to them in common initially, but I don't know if they actually understand me.
Yeah, okay.
So, but yes, you're here to talk and see good people who live in these lands.
So you're trying to make an impression on them?
Indeed.
Okay, roll a diplomacy check for me.
Yeah,
Okay.
Killed him.
Yeah, okay. They lower their guards and they look at each other and says, wait here. We will bring our king. He will speak to you.
Of course.
I'm glad they speak the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
Because we would have had to let our weapons speak for us.
As one of them runs to go get their king, one of them walks up to you and in a hushed voice comes up and says, be wary. An evil spirit has invaded the island. It's goading our king to greater acts of cruelty.
What spirit is it you speak of?
I do not know. But it is starting to goad the king into making human hunts.
Do you know where this spirit might be based that I might speak with it? I commune with spirits. I'm an animist.
If you return later at night, you may be able to. I will take you to the hut. But be aware that the king is enthralled by the spirit and many others. So be careful with how you interact with them.
I want to sense motive on him if I can too, to see if he's being honest.
Yeah, sure. You can all do this because you would have heard it.
Yep.
Lying scumbag, and I know it.
All of you can tell that she is fearful of this spirit, and she's telling the truth.
Maybe we should see if we can rest here tonight and deal with this spirit. I will not rest easily knowing something out here is harassing the creatures of this land that we have dominion over.
Okay. So this is who comes and greets you.
Interesting man.
He comes out. I am King Vesket,
Hello, Vesket.
Speaker of the
Greetings.
Ancestor.
Give a deep curtsy before him.
I give an appropriate bow, nothing too deep. I'm the ruler, clearly, so I
just cross my arms and observe.
Why do you come upon our island?
Well, we're here to just meet with the other people who live these lands. I am the ruler over there of Stagler's demise. I don't know if you heard of it. Achilles.
See, I have heard of other rulers. You must be new.
Yes, alas, my predecessors were not the most able people, but I assure you I am not like them.
Make a diplomacy check.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so much lower to go. Oh,
Yep.
Wow.
I've not been meeting you much recently. I'm surprised.
it's weird. We're gonna have to
Um,
call it bed now.
After gonna
So-
be a Bruce soon.
So, you talk to him for a little while, but you can tell that he's not particularly friendly to you guys. He's not going to attack you at the moment, but he's not friendly per se.
Well, I'll just tell him like, yeah, okay, well, I just wanted to basically do our initial meeting, and after that, we'll come back at night to do the thing. But,
Are you actually going to say you're going to come back at night?
no, I'm not telling
Okay.
that. We're just gonna like, yeah, 'cause we have to do it secretly, unfortunately. But, yeah, we're just gonna be like, yeah, I'll just say, oh, yeah, well, just wanted to meet the rulers of the other lands. Well, it's good to meet you.
Okay. He
Could we rest here this evening, maybe, my lord?
no, we do not allow outsiders into our domain.
What about just on the beach here?
There's no beach. Like it's a mud flap. You don't want to. If the tide rises, like it
Yeah,
comes
okay.
right up to the edge. So you would want to go back. So he heads back inside, and you are free to leave.
Good to. Anyways, let's go. We have work to do.
Okay, so you're gonna spend the night across the across the isle, and come back, or are you going to head over to do other things?
Zara will want to deal with this spirit very quickly if we can.
Yeah, I'm sure. Makes sense. I mean, she's not gonna be like, oh, let's leave the spirit to do bad
Okay.
things. And,
So you spend a few hours on the other shore and then come back. I'm not gonna make you roll. The gate guards look at you and says, they clearly it's clear the one who spoke to you has convinced the other guards to help you get in. And says quietly, we don't want them to notice. So they open the door. So let me just bring up the island. Is this actually this has the it's an isle, sorry, it's the isle of it. So this actually has a map. I just gotta frickin' find it. Where is this map? There it is. Okay, so I will bring you guys in over here. Activate party. So I believe. So now you see what I mean by there's no real place for you to stay. So you let in, and they this guard here, guard here leads you guys along the wall over here into the hut around here. Because the entrance is on the other side, but stick to the wall so you don't get seen. Can you just roll a stealth check too? I just need to make sure what happens just in case.
Okay.
This will be a. This is going brilliantly so far.
Memory rolling that.
sorry. trying to do I'm a little slower. I'm trying to do things from the shortcuts.
Now that's widening it then.
That's a new Vaidening it. New and improved Vaidening it.
So, the guard takes you to a mound that has a deserted, rundown look to it. The mud is dried and cracked with no smoke issuing from its chimney. Within the air is stagnant and cold, and the walls themselves have been decorated with images of violence showing lizard folk fighting in long bloody wars against humans, dwarves, and elves. In many of these scenes, a single regal lizard folk directs their armies in a great victory. The entrance is over here.
I'll go first. Bram doesn't have his weapon out at the moment. Just heads up.
You can draw it if you want.
I feel like it's unnecessary. Don't know what the fucking kill this is, but we're going in. Oh my god.
Typing.
Time I mount. Oh.
Looks
Okay.
clear. Zara,
Alright.
do your thing.
Okay.
I love how we've gone in here with no ghost rune weapons, right?
Yeah, I know, right? This is great.
Yeah.
There's no ghost here. They said a spirit. We're fine.
Totally different things. Yes.
Okay, so what are you doing?
Looking for the spirit, I guess, or the source of it.
Okay.
Is it a haunt? You have to like.
I guess I'll draw my sword and stand watch by the door now.
You'd be fully healed as well at this point.
I am. Actually,
We would have got some. Elkaz and I would have got some risky surgery done while we're.
Yeah. So, as you guys patrol around the unlock, you see this. Leave this place. Desecrate.
Who are you, spirit? I walk with the steward of stone and the keeper of groves. Answer my question.
I do not have to answer your questions.
I recall knowledge on it.
Yeah, it hasn't attacked you yet.
Is it scared?
Okay, so Zara, you believe this is the spirit of a giant penis, and further talk will just get you very wet. Elk Hazel, this is the spirit of a baby that you failed to kill in while you were performing surgery, and it has come to eat you. Bram, this is the spirit of one of your swords that you broke, and it's very likely that it's going to kill you if you stay here.
If I can
Yeah. We need to put right the wrongs of the past and destroy it.
that we do.
Leave this place, or I will summon the king, and he will exile you, or kill you.
You will do no such thing.
It's a shame that you need this king to fight your battles for you.
Why are you,
Weakling, is
why are
it?
you casting heal?
This is probably undead.
Okay, well, you can cast heal.
Oh my god, that's sick.
So you're gonna touch it, or you're gonna use the level 2 version?
Oh, level 2. Level 2
Okay.
also does more damage.
Okay.
Well, he
Wow.
didn't think he was going to get anywhere.
Sorry, can we do? Sorry, can you recall knowledge too?
Yeah, sure. It takes no damage. In fact, you heal it for whatever you do. This is the spirit of your hair when it was chopped off as a child,
Gasp.
and it wants revenge for you letting it being chopped off.
Oh my god, let's flee. It's too powerful. He's for an attack, huh?
No, I didn't actually attack it.
No, you healed it, which is why you haven't.
Okay. I don't know what else you do. That's just attacking normally.
No, that's actually I realized it is completely just immune to heal.
Oh. Alright, what was that?
I don't know. It's not undead, or that would have done something.
Well, it's not actually a spirit, then, is it? Maybe it's a fake.
No.
It's a creature of some sort. It's posing as a spirit. Must destroy it.
Perhaps it's not a spirit born of a once living creature. Perhaps it's something else altogether.
Look around the room. There might be something else here.
Leave this place now.
Can I cast my eyes around the room, look for anything else out of place, or...
Yeah, sure.
Yes, I'll just look around to you, because it's probably like confused. Like, what do we do?
Yeah, I guess so.
So apart from no, it like you've noticed that like the walls are painted rather violently, and this is unusual. But overall, there's nothing unusual apart from the fact this room is this hut looks like it used to be something a lot better than it was, and now it's run down. It's going to use invoke this. Suddenly, the shimmering form of a regal lizardfolk king flickers into ghostly existence. I command you to leave this place.
Ridiculous, can visit my friends. You're good at that.
And it's going to intimidate you all. Not very well, that is for sure.
Ooh. That my DC is 22, so
Yeah, that's why I said not
against
very
me.
well. Yeah.
Yeah, it's will DC.
People
isn't
like
it?
to kill us.
Oh, I have. Yeah, I
He
have to
would be
roll
good
it.
at it as a.
It's
example.
actually a success against LKs when they kill us.
Well, it's going to roll against each of you.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
I only have +9.
So your DC is 19 then.
so it's okay. It intimidated Zara because I believe a 27 is.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone has anything that high.
17 is that. I think 17. Yeah, you succeed. So only Zara is intimidated for this one
You're the
action.
spirit person. What the hell?
Yeah, so clearly she knows something we don't.
So I'm frightened 1, am I changing?
Yes, you're currently frightened 1. It won't be for long, but yeah.
Spirit, stop this madness. Must leave these people alone.
If you do not leave, I will make you leave.
Good luck with that.
Get
Yeah,
in here and
probably.
let's barricade the door. Put the spirit
Okay.
down tonight.
I don't barricade the door doesn't make help against spirit.
Okay.
No true spirit, that's for sure.
Yeah, it says good luck with that. You said good luck with that. It's going to attack you, Achilles. So,
Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I can't
Actually good.
roll
No.
initiative.
Do you guys actually use like the shortcut things in the bottom left?
Mhm.
Do you actually open your character sheet?
Oh, depends.
I'm a character sheet exclusive kind of guy. Just
Me
because
too.
it's easy to find all the different fucking features and not forget things as much.
Achilles.
Even though it's already a problem for me.
Yeah, I'm just sorry. Alright,
Especially with all the like selector stuff at the top of the action page and that these days for most classes.
Yeah, I'm trying to use the thing a lot more.
Especially
but, I mean,
if you're playing an exemplar.
there's some I have to. Definitely do character sheet, but you try to do more and more I can. 'Cause
Okay.
Opening character sheet constantly is annoying. It's just like, it kind of blocks part of the screen, you know?
Okay, well,
So I think we wanted
it's going to attack Achilles because it challenged him.
Not surprised. Not surprised at all.
Oh,
It's actually pretty extensive. You can open all your
Damage.
skills from here. You can open your inventory. You can do a lot of things.
Not so bad.
Skills specifically are I really like skills particularly because it tells you not only the skills you can do, like, but also like what they are, what actions they're correspond to.
Yeah, there's a lot of good things about it, but some things like spellcasting, for example, you have to do from.
Yeah.
yeah.
I get wrecked.
Yeah, you
I
did.
think I put like my one use abilities on like Maeve has her transformations on there and stuff like that.
Yeah, that is the end of its turn. Elkazel, you're up first.
They went for me first. Clearly, they're afraid. The ruler.
You're durable, ruler. I'll give you that.
You know, the
let's
biggest
fight
issue.
back.
I love the tile. The biggest issue is the moment I deselect something, the fucking roof comes back.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a hit.
At least it's a GM only problem. It's
Yes.
fine for us players.
I think you can click on like anywhere in it and it does disappear for you, Chang, if that helps.
No, I have to have one of you or it selected. Unfortunately, that's a hit.
Val, you were scraping by on those dice, man.
Okay, Bram.
Okay. Well,
As by the way, as Elkazel hits it, you notice that the ghostly king has disappeared now. Like it's sputtered away.
interesting.
Oh, do not mean to do that.
Okay. I guess I am going to cast Bane.
Okay. I critically succeeded. No, just succeeded.
Oh, that's not great. Yeah, they only ever make one save.
I believe succeed means it doesn't affect it.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we'll just pretend that that went better.
Okay, you have two more. You have one more action.
Yeah, then I'm gonna slam it with the greatsword. That sword's pretty fantastic.
That's a hit.
Me love big numbies.
Okay.
That is pretty bad.
Interesting. Zara, it is your turn.
Okay.
What is this? Ending doom.
Ending Doom. Oh, it needs to be living. So we'll see.
It critically
assuming it's-
succeeded.
Okay, fine. That's my last action. Oh no, I don't think I can.
I actually I should have showed you this. This is what it looks like now.
Okay.
Pretty
Yes,
long
it-
scissors.
Just want to check the bird. Yeah, I can't do that.
No, you don't have the room in here, unfortunately. I mean, you could. No, if you do that, it will destroy the building as well. Like, don't really have the space.
Oh, guidance to kill us.
Okay.
There you go.
Unfortunately, it's also a status bonus, so
Yep.
Oh yeah.
they kill us.
All these animals are just like, alright, Achilles is going to stance first, usual.
I mean, you got the +1.
Oh.
You could skip that.
Yeah. I'm gonna hair point that
Hmm.
because that's what I do. Hair point everything, and I'll add the +1. I'll add it, but yeah, whatever. Oh, I made it.
The +1, that +1 actually helped you there.
There you go. See, guidance was useful.
Yep, there you go. She knew. She knew what was gonna happen.
Yeah, the other. Remember how long you took to get into that the other week?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have 2
Yeah, I
actions
believe that
left.
someone died when he was
Yeah.
doing that. Yeah, I remember that.
What are you talking about? Now I'm going to do. I'm warning you. I changed back to my other thing, so I'm going to be using my spear because that's what I do normally. So, do my attack. Miss. And then second attack.
Here, point that.
He doesn't
I
have any
can't.
left.
You know, it's
I know.
Transcendence it. Then it'll be
Well-
off guard to you, and it'll have full map.
Yeah. I mean, I'll just do it. I'll just do it. Right. I'll do it. Liar's Hidden Blaze and Trigger. So, I miss. So I will do that. And just go for another attack. Not fuck up. Hopefully. So just fake out.
On
Oh no! Oh, mine should look like an 18. Yeah, that sucked. All right, roll 5 instead. Never mind. I miss again, and my evidence moves over to my breaker. All right.
would have dazzled it at least, if it can be dazzled.
Yeah, I sparked it, so
Okay, so it's going to go dark. And turn invisible.
What a coward.
do you have any visibility potions? I don't think we do.
No.
Oh, actually, you know how I said impending doom was a critical success? It just didn't affect it whatsoever. Sorry, I keep forgetting about its passive.
Okay.
So it's now trying to get away.
Cowards, of course. We don't know where it's going, so yeah.
If you have a reaction, you could swing. You could actually. It's making a move, so potentially you could
I
try.
don't think any of us do we?
Well, that's
At level 9, I get an attack opportunity, but that's a while away.
okay.
Don't have it.
Then it escapes into the wilds. And who knows what it's going to do. And that's the end of the encounter.
Oh, can't even like try and seek it?
Nope. It disappears and then like gets out. Like you would guess that it would just like pass through the walls, right?
Oh god.
Also, even if you did try to get it, it's I'll tell you this now. Its flight speed is 50. You would not be able to catch it.
Yeah. The cowardly creature ran from us.
I'm used to that.
So you
Guess
do
it wasn't
see
really worth fighting.
you do see a pile of treasure in the center of the room.
Oh, feather tree token.
We already have like 5 of them. But yeah.
You have 2 now because you used 3 to regrow the trees in the other one.
Oh. Okay, then, yeah, I'll remove the one because we have since we have 5, so I'll move to 2. Yeah. All right. Then I'll add one more because we're adding back.
That's a good talisman for Elk Hazel.
You also see 2 wooden discs marked with troll claws.
Oh no.
The lizard folk comes in the guard and says, "Have you driven it out?"
We've scared it off. It's not a real spirit. I'm not sure what it was.
Oh, thank God. Can you just make if anyone's trained in occult arcana or religion, you guys can make a check on that again.
Occult.
Arcana or religion.
Might need to know.
Okay, Zara, based on everything you saw, you would suspect it's some type of advanced will-o-wisp.
I'll relay that to Rue. Are they, from what I know, they're not really spirits, are they? Or are they...
Will-o-wisps?
They're not dead, are they?
They can be, but generally not. They're like magic creations.
Yeah.
They generally feed off fear, and they generally feed on fear and people dying. This one seemed a lot stronger than anything you've ever seen before. So
Well, so Zara, so what do you think will happen to the creature? Will it come back?
I don't think so. It's probably going to find somewhere new to feed, I would imagine.
the lizard folk goes over and picks up the two wooden discs, shakes his head. I hope the king realizes that Galuka's invitation is not a good choice now.
Definitely not. That's that troll trying to set up a kingdom we've heard about, isn't it?
Yes, he seeks to build a powerful animal kingdom.
Well, we're looking to do something much more diverse. Even had a tree ruling us for a short while.
Look how that went.
Okay. You should come back in the morning. I suspect if you talk to Vesket now, he might be more amiable to talking to you. Let me guide you out.
Thank you. I hope our people can prosper together.
So as you guys walk out, thankfully, you guys did not fail your checks based on the stealth checks. You guys can make it out without being found. Unfortunately, the will-o-wisp got away. Who knows what will happen?
Probably nothing.
Well, he killed his fault.
He killed Stride.
Should we patch him up, LKs, or wait till we get back?
Well, you're going to have a long rest now because it's night, right?
Yeah.
So
Tried and failed, like you always do.
What? You just met me. You literally barely know each other.
use a so you forage, get some. Are you returning in the morning to the island?
I mean, yeah, probably. If he said we should speak to the king.
Hell yeah.
Coming back, you visit the guards, and they call Vishk, Vesket back, and he looks at you all, says, "Our spirit has abandoned us."
Yes.
Oh, no, what could have caused that?
That's alright. You don't need the spirit anyways. You're strong people. You need no such things.
Make a diplomacy check.
Okay.
Are we sure we want to trust this to Vaden? He has no.
Yeah.
He has no hero points left.
He's also the only one trained, right?
Okay, fair enough.
I'm an expert diplomacy,
Oh, okay.
Are you?
but I don't believe in Alina.
That's right. You should...
Why didn't you aid him then?
Zara's
I guess
quite
I
happy
could,
for
like-
him to try and fail again. It's more of a reason for her to get put on the throne later.
If the lot of you were strong, he'd be better suited.
Oh,
wow.
he rolled well.
I was so close to 3. So close.
What a waste.
You convince them that that the spirit was probably misleading them, and he looks crestfallen, but he thanks them for their supportive words and says that that the village will be open for trade with your kingdom should you wish to look for further
Allies, yeah.
allies.
Well, yeah, we definitely do. We appreciate any work we can do with us together. Together we shall be strong.
He says, with that, he probably does not need to join the troll kingdom. He warned you that the trolls are putting up putting together a large city for animals and demi beasts.
Where?
Deep in the forests of the Nile Marches.
Are they planning to be hostile to people who don't meet their desired appearance?
Yes.
Can't have that.
I mean, racism? Come on. We don't care. We're all characters here. Every
They will bend the knee.
He also points towards the island here and says, "Be careful. It is Candlemeat Island. It is a haunted place. It has strange lights that dance upon the waters, and blood-curdling screams can be heard from it at night. It is constantly shrouded in mist. And as you look over, you can see a 40-foot tall ruined tower from the center of it."
That's definitely something we should go look at sometime.
Indeed. Oh. What else do we want in the meantime now?
I think you're heading to the Mud Bowl at the moment in order to get some mushrooms. That is assuming you don't want to die.
That's right. We keep forgetting about the whole purpose is getting mushroom.
Sorry. That is assuming you don't want to turn into werewolves.
Yeah.
Sounds kind of cool,
Rather
actually.
not.
It's kind of hardcore.
Okay.
If we were in control, it might be cool. Like,
Are you reconnoitering this square as well?
oh yes.
Yeah. I reckon this
That
is
has a
just
chance for an encounter, doesn't it, right?
just entering the square has a chance for an encounter.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Make sure you roll that. Do your spells.
Scout the area out, see if there's anything interesting down here. What if we find, like, you know, more mushrooms?
Mushroom spirits. Mushroom wolves.
Oh, please don't say that.
Imagine a were mushroom.
Oh, that result doesn't look good.
I don't think severe 6 sounds fine.
Easy.
Oh God. Make a perception check for me. Okay, so you guys see this thing come. You see this.
Oh,
That's
it's a
cute.
Cheshire cat.
Well, I don't know if
It's like the
it's
bus from, it's fucking My Neighbor Totoro with all the legs.
Yeah, the cat bath.
Yeah, cat bath, that's it.
No,
Nice simple name.
it's called something else, I think.
So, what are you guys going to do?
Is it
I am a
come
what
first?
off. I want to make an animal handling check.
No, don't let
Um,
Balk do animal handling checks. There's nothing worse.
You should probably do a what's gonna call it check for it first.
Nature.
Well, recall knowledge. So you can do nature. Yeah, you can do nature.
I'll do recall knowledge on it because I'm curious. But I think it might be.
Okay. So you know this is called a Arum Borax. They are highly aggressive territorial predators that prey on, that sprint on 8 legs. They're extremely strong and have iron hard claws to dig through stone. They usually weigh more than 200 pounds, and they can crack adult bones quite easily.
I hide.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it looks like that. You're right. That one.
Do you still want to make an animal handling check on it?
I'll leave it for Hercules.
Okay. This thing is highly dangerous, by the way.
I assume that my recall knowledge didn't work.
No,
Oh,
it
you
did.
don't-
Yeah.
you
Oh yeah. You've
So
probably got the
correct.
party selected again, but El Kazel got all the knowledge.
Alright.
Oh no, natural 20. Zara, natural 20. Nice. Okay. I assume you guys don't want to fight this thing.
No.
Would you like to re-roll that,
Cute, though.
Bram?
I mean, does Achilles want to stealth? Maybe Achilles wants to go talk
Yeah.
to it anyway, so we don't need to.
I'm gonna stealth. Once I hear about Zara or when he, or to get information for you guys, I'll just stealth.
Alright, whatever.
I stealth.
Okay, well,
Hazel see it and then realize what it is and just jump into a bush.
it goes by and you guys are safe from it. Okay, you move into the next square. What are you guys doing? Are you reconnoitering?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Why not?
Okay. So in this,
Save you.
in this square, you find a hill giant. So looking at this guy, he looks kind of drunk and depressed.
I'll be recall knowledge on it too.
Cool.
Actually, remote internet, like that's like the. I think I should find out. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. This is a hill giant, and so
I guess is that because we're in the hills? He must be a hill giant.
well, okay. So you, apart from the fact you know he's a hill giant, you also know that they're generally selfish and crude. But that's about all you learn at this point.
Hmm.
Self
Uh,
okay.
Can I mean, I feel like they might speak my language, you know? Can I call up to him in Jotun? Hello there, strong one.
He responds like, "Ugh, language of giants. Speak,
Language of the strong.
yeah, speak, worthy one."
What are you doing in these parts? We are traveling by.
I was rebuffed by evil, angry troll bully. Now I wonder.
They must be petty, weak, and jealous.
Yes.
You would be quite strong among our people. We're setting up our own kingdom for the strong. Perhaps you could work with us. Show off your strength. And get
I am
revenge.
strong. Make a diplomacy check.
Can I eat him?
Muscle man diplomacy. You can't even
Yeah,
understand. us to speak
never mind. Never mind.
That rolled off an 18. I'm gonna use it
I-
this way.
I just see you like beating your chest. It's like, I imagine breaking like behavior.
Heavy ratio.
So you get a +2 circumstance bonus because you're speaking to him in Jotun. And he looks at you and says, maybe I like. And he looks at you and hands you a map and points out things on it. The map points out here, and it says, it says on it, "Mean, ugly troll bully," which you assume is the troll.
The Troll King.
Yeah. And then
You want troll bully head?
he also tells you guys about a forgotten. Yes, a forgotten keep in the Null Marches. Which one's the Null Marches? There.
This whole
Yeah.
one.
He tells you about a forgotten keep here, the ruined castle, that has been left dilapidated.
Anything living there?
Let me just take a look.
5,000 zombies.
No, he says. He says there is something there. He calls her the Dancing Lady. However, she's see-through and she scares him.
Oh. Noted. Noted.
Where was that? Sorry.
Yeah, there.
Oh, yep.
He asks, does your town have alcohol?
Of course.
The remnants of the Staglord stash, right?
He says, excellent. He will move in.
We're building up our army, boys.
So he will act as a guard for you. He needs to be paid in booze.
What is your name?
His name is Mungok.
Mungok. I am Brab.
He looks at you and beats his chest and says, "Strong one, obey you."
We should wrestle one day.
He says yes, and however, he says he wants to be slightly less drunk when it happens.
Oh, where's the fun in that?
And he heads off towards to Staglord's demise.
What did he say his name was again? Sorry.
Mungok. Here, I'll type it in chat. And
Beautiful.
just before we get to your mushrooms, we're going to call it there.
Okay.
So your mushrooms are one more tile away.
So close. The mushrooms are so delicious. I'm sure
Yep.
they're gonna be.
You are so very, very close. Okay. Nobody died today. That was unfortunate, I guess.
Surprising.
All the sessions in a row. What's going on?
I mean, me fought that Orm box, or Vortex, whatever. I don't know.
Okay, that is it for today. Thank you for coming out for
Imagine it would have been
episode
almost GPK.
17
Oh,
or
it's a
16.
severe, right? It's not like.
Severe 6. It's severe for a level 6 party.
Coming out for episode 17 of Kingmaker. So I'll see you folks next time.